Good afternoon, everybody. Colin here with Techout, and today we are going to be doing a live unboxing of the iPad Pro M4 right here. This is the 11-inch iPad Pro M4, and we're going to be installing iPadOS 18 right out of the box. So we're not going to waste any time getting the beta on this brand new iPad here. We're going to do it right here on the stream. So like I said, just your standard 256 gigabyte iPad Pro M4 Wi-Fi, no cellular, nothing like that. I did pick up a case for it. It's not here yet. I will also at some point here in probably the next couple weeks be getting the Magic Keyboard for it as well. But right now it's just the iPad. I am upgrading from the 6th generation iPad mini. I've had that iPad for the past year, probably almost actually exactly a year, by like a week. So we're going to be checking that out. I already sold that one. It sold on eBay in less than an hour. So we're going to go ahead and get these pull tabs ripped off and get the show on the road. Got Preston in the chat there. Hello. Alright. Been a little bit since I had a Pro. I've had a couple of these though. Obviously, I mean the Pro, not this exact one, but this is significantly thinner right off the bat. I noticed that. Significantly thinner than the Mini and the ones I've had before it, the Pros I've had before it. Let's see. And then, ooh, wow, okay. I didn't realize that they gave you a color matched cable. Not only is it color matched, it is braided as well. So that is very nice. We got your standard paperwork. Unfortunately, no Apple stickers with these. I kind of wish they would put the paperwork, whatever's in here, on the iPad digitally and then continue to give us the stickers, but they do not. So yeah, that's nice. Usually they just give you like a cheap the cheap plastic rubber cable, but nope, it's a braided cable. Feels similar to my MagSafe one for the Mac, and it is space gray to color match as well. I'm guessing the silver one probably has a white one. We'll go ahead and get the plastic off. And now the Pro only has a single camera, and it's got the other sensor down there. I believe it's a single camera. Alright, get some fingerprints on there. I don't think I'm going to put a screen protector on it. But yeah, that thing is massively thin. Right there. Very nice. Go ahead and start it up for the first time. I am super excited for the OLED display. That's pretty much the only reason I got this. I was going to just get a regular iPad, but I had to have this OLED display. So we're going to run through the setup real quick. We're just going to do everything here on device. Let's see. Yeah, this screen is that screen is nice compared to you know what I'm used to on the Mini. Let me just get all my passwords and everything typed in here. Get it connected to the Wi-Fi. Alright, it failed to activate for some reason, even though it just connected to the Wi-Fi. There we go. There is an update available. We're going to do that later because we're going to update it to iPadOS 18 anyway. transfer anything right now. Alright, sign into my Apple ID. Agree. And as soon as it signs in, we should be able to go to settings and start downloading the beta. Alright, we're gonna just continue. Download automatically. We're going to add later. Later. Sure. Alright. So there we go. We're going to go in here to settings, software updates, beta updates, iPadOS 18. Download now. Alright, so it is downloading the update right now. So we're just going to wait for that to complete. Nah, I'm not really worried about the beta. It's been really good on my Mini and on my iPhone, so I think it'll be alright. Like how the battery health now shows the cycle count on here. 0 cycles, brand new. Was just manufactured last month. Of course, the first use is right now. Another cool thing is I can do Final Cut on here now. Oop, hit the camera. I can do Final Cut on here now because it's a M4. Not that I don't know if I will, but yeah, I think the Pro and I think the other I think the regular or the Air with the M2 does as well. I don't know why they can't just add that to all of them because I'm pretty sure it's you know, it's still recorded in the software how many cycles it has on it, so I don't know why they limit that to the hardware. But yeah, I've been running I've had it on my Mini and it's been perfectly fine. I want to get the keyboard case, and yeah, mine. I think this one was at 94 when I started. We're gonna change that to 5 minutes. and I will get Apple Care on it and everything. I gotta take it off my other iPad. Hopefully with this new M4, the beta installs pretty quick. It's already done downloading, so. Let's see, mine is covered until the 22nd. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get Apple Care just for when I take it places. I don't really take it that many places, but I'd rather have Apple Care than not. Plus, I usually keep my iPads for a couple years. I like how thin it is. It looks really, really nice. Let's see. Let me go to the camera real quick. Let's see something. It is weird that the camera is right here. So if you're like looking at it, you kind of have to tilt it a little to get your face completely centered. Since the camera's on the side, not the top. I guess they're expecting though, if you're using it with like the camera, you're going to be using it in landscape, which then the camera would be on the top. Which, to be honest, I do most of the time use my iPad, like this. I use it like that more so than like that, especially with the smaller ones. How's it going, Mr. Noble? Hopefully we'll get beta, or we're supposed to get beta 2 tomorrow, so we'll be checking that out as well. I'll probably go live tomorrow night and install that. Sometimes I wish I have the had the 5G one, but I don't take it places enough to spend the extra money on it plus pay for the service. Plus I have like 50 gigs of hotspot on my phone, so if I ever did need it somewhere, I don't use it often enough that I would exceed that. Nice, you got the, yeah, I was gonna get, I was looking at that just because it was a little bit, a little cheaper, but I really wanted the OLED. If I was gonna buy something, it was gonna be this one for the OLED. What carrier do you have for unlimited hotspot? How'd you get unlimited? I have the Go 5G Plus with the I get 50 gigs of high speed, and then it's unlimited like 3G, but so I guess technically it is unlimited, but I mean high speed, usable wise. Burrito, I'll probably I did it on my phone. I think you saw that. Weren't you here for that stream? Um, I did it on my phone. I don't think I'll probably won't do it on this iPad right now, because Beta 2 is supposed to be coming out tomorrow. Um, I'll wait and see if we get it during Beta 2, then I probably, well, obviously I won't, but if we don't get it during Beta 2, I might do it on my iPad as well. I haven't really used it that much on my iPhone. Um, I really only use Siri like in the car, like on CarPlay. Which I did notice now that Siri on CarPlay, like I asked her what the weather was going to be today, and it actually showed, um, very minimally, but it did show the weather on the screen instead of just reading it. It showed like the temperature, the conditions, the high, the low. I don't remember it doing that, like popping up on screen before. But I mean, this beta is like legit so good that like if everything was in here, I feel like they could have just released this like now. And the funny thing is, before WWDC, everybody's like, "Oh, Beta 1's gonna be super buggy because they're changing this and they're redoing the home screen. There's all these changes. It's gonna be a mess." And it's not. Like, I mean, I haven't had any. I'm not gonna say I haven't had any issues, but I haven't had any more issues than I would have during like a public release, and they haven't been anything major. It's just been like, some random stuff here or there, and any bug that I've had, like, it's only happened once. Like, it's the like I had a glitch with Control Center. I restarted it and it hasn't happened since. So like I feel like everything, like once it like worked itself out, it hasn't had that same issue again. So that's pretty good. Should be almost done here. I wish carriers would do more unlimited hotspot because it would be useful, but I don't. It's not something I need to pay for. All right, here we are verifying update. I can't get over how thin this thing is. How much is Final Cut for the iPad? I know it's a subscription, I think. I just don't. I mean, I probably won't do it because um, then I just have to use an adapter to put my SD card in. And then I have to plug in my external drive and all that kind of stuff. It'll just be easier to do on my Mac. $4.99 a month or $49 annually. I mean, it would be kind of cool to use the touchscreen, but I don't know. I think you can do yeah, the Final Cut camera on the iPhone. I do have that installed. You can do like live camera right to the app. Yeah, Beta 2 comes out tomorrow, and I hear we're supposed to get the iPhone mirroring on Mac as well as the iPhone notifications on Mac, which I was very much looking forward to. That was one of the things the first thing I looked for in Beta 1, and I didn't realize it wasn't in there. So I think Apple did say those are coming out tomorrow. Some of these like YouTubers say that, oh, you know, Apple confirmed this update at this time, but I've never seen Apple confirm a beta release. They kind of just come out. So I don't know if Apple did say something somewhere, because they didn't like link any sources. They just said Apple confirmed it. So I don't know. that many apps on my iPad, so I don't know if I want to restore it or if I just want to set it up as new. I'm probably just going to set it up as new. I gotta wipe my mini and restore it back to iOS 17. Yeah, I wasn't really worried about having an issue. I just don't want to have to do it. I haven't set my iPhone up as new in forever. I did notice the iPad still doesn't show battery, the battery health, maximum capacity. It shows the charge cycles, but it doesn't show a health percentage, which is weird. Did it? Maybe I just didn't see it. Yeah, lucky when it turns back on. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, it is there. I just didn't see it. It's up on the right there. So yep, it does show it. So yep, there is. We got iOS 18 on there. Go to the wallpaper here. See what kind of wallpapers we got on iPadOS 18. Let's see. Alright, so we got the basically the same as the iPhone. Indigo, purple, blue. I like the blue. I think it's blue and yeah, blue and dark mode. There we go. So there we go. We got it all set up there. I can't see the top because of the glare, but iPadOS 18 is on there. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off here and go ahead and get this thing all set up, and I'll probably be doing some videos on it here throughout the week. So if you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss any. I'll be doing videos on the iPad itself, and then of course I'll also be doing some videos on iPadOS 18 and iOS 18 tomorrow when the new beta drops. So I'll probably be live for that tomorrow night as well. So look forward to that. And as always, have a great night.